how to command spiritual energy, the invisible force you aren't taking advantage of. So, your health is a direct reflection of your energy. Your relationships, a direct reflection of your energy. Your home, your business, your body language, your confidence, all of it is a reflection of your energy. That's disturbing, right? And I'm not saying this to blame you. Like, I've been there. I used to craft a zillion excuses to shift the blame on something outside myself. But nothing changed until I took complete responsibility and ownership of my energy. That's when my life truly began to transform. So if you want better health, stronger, deeper relationships, or to step into abundance, joy, and confidence, you have to stop playing the victim and take charge of your energy. And if you're committed to making these shifts, stay tuned until the end of this video. By the time we are done, you'll know exactly how to command your spiritual energy and use it to shape your reality. So let's get into it. So step number 1 is understanding what spiritual energy is. Most people think of energy as vibes, good vibes, bad vibes, but it's deeper than that. Spiritual energy is the life force that animates everything. It's in you. It animates the biochemistry and biophysics of your body. It's in nature. It's in space between atomic particles. It is at the macrocosmic level and the microscopic level. This energy interacts with you through your consciousness, through the interface of your mind-body complex, your emotions, your thoughts, and senses. Every single individual has access to this infinite stream of energy, but not every individual knows how to tap into it. But when you start becoming aware of this energy, you realize that every thought generates energy. Every emotion you feel radiates energy. Every action you take carries energy into the world. Some people are deeply connected to this energy. They have removed the filters, mental emotional blocks that obstruct the flow of this energy. And so they walk through life with clarity, intention, with a natural joy, a gratitude. While others subconsciously hold resistance to this flow, and so they limit access to this energy. They never learn how to use it and never take full advantage of it. Instead, they leak it, unaware of the power they are wasting every single day. So you must understand that your energy field is the key to everything. Think of yourself like a Wi-Fi signal. If your connection is strong, everything in your life flows effortlessly. But if it's weak, chaotic, all over the place, things start going wrong. You feel drained and disconnected. Your energy field, also known as the aura, is the invisible force that shapes your physical, emotional, and spiritual reality. Interestingly, science is now proving what ancient traditions have known for thousands of years. Your body emits an electromagnetic signal. Your heart, your brain, even your emotions, they all send out energetic signals that affect not just you, but everything around you. And that includes plants, by the way. So when your energy is clear, focused, and powerful, you become magnetic. Opportunities flow to you. People feel your presence before you even speak. But when your energy is confused, scattered, blocked, weak, life feels like a struggle. It feels like an uphill battle. So what exactly makes up this energy field? Let's break it down. The 7 layers of your energy field, and they matter more than you think they do. Your energy field is made up of 7 distinct layers, each connected to a different part of your being. And now, thanks to the times we're living in, as we advance in consciousness, all these layers are integrating into each other. And when they do, they activate what is commonly known as the Merkaba, or the light body. So the 7 fundamental layers are, number 1, physical layer that relates to the root chakra. This is your connection to the physical world, your body, your health, and your sense of safety. Number 2, emotional layer that relates to the sacral chakra, stores past emotions, traumas, and deep-seated fears. Number 3, the mental layer relates to the solar plexus chakra. This is the center of your thoughts, your beliefs, self-perception, and confidence. Number 4, the astral layer. That's the heart chakra that governs love, relationships, your connection to other people and to your own divinity. Number 5, etheric layer, the throat chakra, affects your ability to express yourself authentically and communicate truthfully. Number 6, the celestial layer, that relates to the third eye chakra. That is your intuition and ability to access higher knowledge or higher dimensions. And then there is the 7th layer, the casual layer, that's also known as the crown chakra, the gateway to spiritual awakening and purpose. Now, when these layers are aligned and balanced, you feel powerful, clear, and in sync with life. But when they're blocked, you feel anxious, stuck, and disconnected. And this brings us to the most important point. Before you command energy, you have to stop wasting it. Think of your energy as a battery. Every day, either you're charging it or draining it. Here is where things get wild. Most people focus on raising their vibration. They do spiritual practices to increase their energy. But what if I told you that that is not going to help much? If your energy is leaking faster, then you can replenish it. Picture this. For example, you're filling up a bucket of water and there is a giant hole at the bottom of the bucket. No matter how much water you pour in, it never fills up. That's exactly what happens to your energy field when you are leaking energy. So what's causing these leaks? Number 1, negative thoughts. Every time you overthink, worry, or dwell on the past, you literally drain energy. Number 2, drama. Engaging in pointless drama and arguments. Number 3, lack of boundaries. Saying yes when you want to say no. Number 5, surrounding yourself with content that disempowers you and drains your energy. Unprocessed emotional baggage. Holding on to anger, guilt, resentment weakens your energy and keeps you stuck in low vibrations. Number 6, physical habits. Poor posture, shallow breathing, rushing through tasks, and even the food you eat impacts your ability to hold and direct this energy. So fix these leaks first so that you can fully leverage the benefits of meditation, true imagination, or manifestation. So now, coming on to how to shift your energy. Let's talk about real power, the ability to shift energy on command. This has 3 parts to it. I want you to listen very carefully. Part number 1 is recentering your energy. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, focus on the center of your chest, your heart space. Visualize pulling all your scattered energy back to you like a magnet, drawing in light. And then when you exhale, imagine that energy expanding outwards, filling up the space around you. This does 2 things. It recenters you and it amplifies your presence. Try it before a conversation, before a meeting, or anytime you feel drained or nervous. So use the power of your words. Be very specific what you're calling in this energy for, and focus on the energy behind your words. You can say the same sentence with completely different energy and get completely different results. If you say it doubting what you're saying, it's not going to be powerful. It's not going to work. If you say it with conviction and 100% certainty, the words will work like magic. So take a deep breath. Feel the truth of what you're saying. Speak it from a place of certainty, not just hope. When you do this, your words start to carry energy, not just sound. And when you speak with aligned energy, that vibration goes out and makes a difference. It attracts and magnifies your manifestation. People feel it. The universe responds to it. Direct this energy with focused intention. Now that you have built up your energy, You need to give it direction, otherwise it just sits there. So if you're unsure, double-minded, confused, whether or not this energy thing works, you will create confused results. You can't be on two boats simultaneously. So decide now. Think of energy as a light bulb. A light bulb spreads light everywhere, but a laser focuses it in one direction, and that's what makes it powerful. So how do you turn your energy into laser? Every morning, ask yourself, what kind of energy do I want to bring into the world today? What do I want to amplify today? Focus on that. What do I want to attract today? Focus on that. This practice will gradually shift your awareness away from unpleasant experiences in your life, and you'll be able to draw in experiences that you're focusing on. Remember, your energy is currency. What you put your focus or energy on, you literally buy it into your experience. And sooner or later, that focus will create something of a like nature in your experience. But as you shift your energy, gradually you'll begin to notice that your presence starts to shift reality. People respond to you differently. Situations unfold with more ease. Opportunities start aligning with your energy. You'll experience more flow and grace in your life. So at the end of the day, spiritual energy isn't something outside of you. I mean, it's something you already have, but most people give their power away. They let distractions, fears, worries, or outside influences steal or dictate their energy. But the moment you decide that I command my energy and choose where it flows, I choose how it expands, everything changes. So ask yourself, where in life do I need to take my energy back? Drop a comment below. I would love to hear your experience. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.